Okay, I went and used the bathroom really quick because I needed to. We're gonna go ahead and skip this stuff. Meteor survivors. What does this mean? Must be all the... Okay, we'll skip this too then, I guess. A special thanks. I was told there's cutscenes still. That's a lot of credits, so... Here we are, celebrating. Celebrating.
What is it?
What is that?
It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Oh. They weren't kidding when the realm is awoken. Oh great, these people again.
Bahamul, move.
Bahamut stirred.
One Azaz move star.
As will the others ere long.
Franza lokpa ki hats haldorn
It's not a question of whether Eritrea's champion shall yield, but of when.
We next starve Chemuv.
And with
The
each passing
only
moment we go
cast
closer
that
to the
holds
reckoning.
right ball.
But we killed La Habria, I thought. Oh my god. There's tons of them. For the one true God. To Zodiarch. Zodiarch. Who's that? And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. It all really tied up real nice, but where there is light, there is always shadow. We must snuff it out. Ooh. Nice to see you doing okay, Thancred. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Flying unlocked? Woo! You can now fly while mounted in Lenosia, Thanalan, and the Black Shroud, Korthus, Central Highlands, and Mordona. To take flight, simply jump while mounted. Nice. Warm light. Okay. Ophelia appears to be lost in thought. Well, that's not good. Machias, it pleases me to see you so well. Do excuse me for interrupting, Machias. Milady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. Understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, milady. Hi, Tataru. Nice to see you. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Belsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. They'll make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. So this is the staff that Wizard Bro was using. The one that teleported the people out, I think. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They like to have their own opinions on this matter. Okie dokie. What is this? Irregular tombstone of Genesis Juan. Oh, I went the wrong... God damn it. Gosh darn it. Back in. Whoops. Let's speak with Thancred first. Hello, sir. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there's a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Machias. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Recall your meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominzans sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merleweb that her people had broken their treaty with the Kobolds, and that the Beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominzans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Oh. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalimo keeps making me send them back. Wouldn't be so sad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoned your principles nice, you know? Hello, Papalino. I cannot deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters, mind you. If we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have it done with. I'm quite sure you do enjoy some bribes. Hello. 'Tis the lot of powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth over their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite. I think I knocked his dialogue out the park.
Job's done.
I feel good about that one. What do you have to say, Alpha Node? Alpha Nod. Situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Machias. Antecedent? Did I say that right? I don't even know. Walide? Alphanad. Machias. I oughtn't miss. You desired counsel, and you shall have it. Menphilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize that they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite. Oh. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that an appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am of course conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of consort effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alpha Node. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall shared purpose, which first moved us to found the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 Irat. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as that man. That'll be all, Athlonod. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order after all. He dedicated. Okay. Strength, direct hit rate, vitality, tenacity. That's a tanking one. Let's do this one. Crit and speed. Heck yeah, brother. Do the same, so it actually doesn't matter where I put it. Woo! Oh, we got another one. Oh, this is more for casters. What is this? Cooking sherry. Evil duh, has it truly come to this? Oh, Machias, pray attend to Alphanod. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanod waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him I shall have my answer in due time. Okay. Confound it, she knows what must be done and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. Did I explain? Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Balahmin was her name. Maybe that's an I don't know. But you may know her better as a songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flahmin's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flahmin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Eliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If you could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Noscia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Geguruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Some of these names are really hard to pronounce. They're like so weird and spelt funny. Oh, that was a lot, but man, was that good. Where is that again? Is that Revenant's Toll that I have to go to? I just want to see what I can get with those token thingies. I doubt you can fly with the chocobo. Oh, you can! Oh, cool. Nice. I had no idea. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, so I lose 1 physical damage. Oh yeah, the strength is not that great actually. That actually looks pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Augmented Ironworks Magitech Spear. I assume I will get this and use it for a while. Any knickknacks? Interesting. I like what I have now. But I probably won't use... Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blow it all on a weapon. Whoops, wrong thing. It's only a 1 damage upgrade. But the strength, determination, and the skill speed with the vitality. Well, I lose some vitality. But I get direct hits. You know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to hold on for now, because who knows if I can get something later. Very good. Okay.